welcome to Eric and Sawana's Eye on Anthem, bringing you the best people in Anthem, from the Anthem Chamber, from all the news, anything we can find exciting in Anthem, which, is there anything exciting going on in Anthem?
There's always exciting.
Always exciting. You know what the most exciting part is fishing in the lake. That's what I like to do. You like to fish? Mm-hmm. Mike, you like to fish?
We love it.
Mike, what's the name of your company?
So my company name is Mike Detailing, and we put together a fishing event for kids. It's called Kids Real-Time Fun.
That's cute.
Wait, what? I just said I want to go fishing, and then you bring up you're doing a fishing event?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's talk about your business first, and then we'll talk. I should have said I like cleaning cars, which I don't. I mean, who likes to detail
That's
their
why
own?
you hire Mike.
Yes, Mike. I heard you do amazing work. So, how did you get into How did you get into mobile detailing?
Yeah, so basically, I started off as a mechanic, so I was always into cars, always cleaning my own cars, and I was pretty good at making everyone else money. So, I wanted to find a way that I could make money that was low cost for me. And yeah, so I just found my way into detailing, and I just kind of worked my way up, and now I do everything from basic detailing, ceramic coatings, polishing. So I'm a certified ceramic coater through System X Coatings. And yeah, so
you're just doing cars, so all day, every day you go and make people's cars look amazing?
Yeah, exactly. So I do everything from cars, boats, RVs, a little bit of everything.
What is your favorite car to clean? Like, do you like to do the exotics? Do you like to do the 1947 Honda Accord? Was Honda back even around in 47?
I was not around in 47.
But Honda, like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like to, like, what, is there a specialty? Is there a car you really love to do?
I really like doing trucks.
Really?
Yeah, because, when you're getting inside a vehicle and trying to clean them, you kind of want that space to move around. Like, if I'm doing a Corvette, I'm bending over backwards, like
rolling coffins.
Yeah, so it's pretty tight in there.
All right, so now we have to ask: Ford, Chevy, or Dodge?
I'm a big Chevy fan.
Yeah, boy, bow tie. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna say F Fords, but I don't really care. Like, they're all trucks. I mean, the reason I like Chevy because my dad had a Chevy when I was little. Like, there's no
same.
They're all the same. They all fall apart. Yep. They're all pieces of shit.
They do all fall apart.
Yes.
But I used to. It's a mess right now.
See? I just did, so I'm in the mortgage business. I just did a loan app on someone, and they had a truck payment, a Ford $154,000 loan, and their payment was $2,400. I'm gonna call. I'm like, what did you do? They're like, we just bought a Ford Raptor Sierra Tango package or whatever. I'm like, what were you thinking? They're like, we know. I'm like, oh, I didn't know trucks were that expensive.
That's a lot.
So your work, you have to be very good, because those trucks they're not like trucks. The trucks you used to get $2,500, you get a great truck.
Yeah.
Now they're $150,000, more than my house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you wax, clean, vacuum, like...
Yep, I do the whole nine. So I could do pretty much anything. I could remove stains. I could polish out scratches. I could, put ceramic coating on them and make them look nice and shiny and protected. And
do you do dent repair stuff at all, too, or no?
I do not, no, but I always get asked that question, so I'm like...
That's why I'm asking. Yep. I knew you did.
Maybe the next thing.
Yeah, so maybe the next thing I could look forward to, learning and getting into.
Yeah, I just had a lady back into my car, and I'm like, gee, so I went and looked, and her car was screwed up, and my car just had a little ding in, and she walks out with her insurance. I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, now I got to find a little dent guy. Ding, 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 ding.
Right.
Yeah, you should learn that talent.
I should, yeah.
Yeah, all
I get
cars.
asked all the time.
Yeah.
Nice add-on.
Yeah. So you do only mobile cars? Like you go, I guess all cars are mobile, right?
Right, yeah.
But you just travel to their house, right? You don't have a shop or anything like that?
No, I don't have a shop. I have everything in my vehicle, so I provide my own water, which is spot-free, which is great for the summer. So, I'd be chasing my tail if I'd be using water from the hose, because it dries up so fast and just leaves a bunch of water marks. So the spot-free water will leave no marks at all. Then I have a generator in my vehicle as well, so I provide my own power. I could literally do it in someone's work, parking lot, or at the convenience of their own home.
And how long does it take to do your average four-door car?
Probably anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, just for like a basic detail for the first time around.
Got it. And how much is... I guess there's so many different costs. Don't worry about costs. Look up. Do you have a website or anything yet? Or where do we find you at?
So it's MobileMikeDetailing.com, and you can actually book on there. You can look at all my packages. It'll tell you the price, everything.
You go all over anywhere? Or
yeah, I pretty much go everywhere. I've been to Morristown. I've been to Surprise. I've been to Tempe. So I'm all over.
So you travel. Hence the name Mobile Mike.
Yeah. I put the mobile in Mobile Mike.
Yeah. Where did you grow up?
I was born and raised out here in Phoenix.
Really? What high
Yep.
school did you go to?
I went to Barry Goldwater.
There you go, right down the road.
Yep.
From our beautiful Anthem downtown studio.
Where we are right now.
Yeah, home of the Bulldogs. Yes,
Yes, sir.
you fighting Bulldog?
Yep.
Awesome. I worked at Exxon. You guys won't remember. You guys are way too young, but I worked at an Exxon gas station, and I thought I was going to own a garage when I got older, but my parents had other plans for me. They're like, "You're not going to own a garage. You're going to college. Then we can talk about what you're going to do."
Whereas now, like, trade schools are the thing.
I know.
And so much value there.
Yeah.
West Mac, yeah. all
Yes.
that.
I've been to West Mac.
Yeah. It's a great program.
It is a great program. All right, so we talked about fishing, and I didn't know I love fishing, so you're going to do a fishing program for kids at the park in Anthem?
Yeah, so we've been doing it. We probably had like 4 or 5 events so far, but we do it every other Sunday at 3 p.m. And we just named it Kids Real Time Fun. Real as in, fishing reel.
Yep. Play on word. Get it? Real time fun. REE.
Yep.
Got it. I'm a little slow, but I'm worth waiting for.
Yeah, so we just teach the kids the fundamentals of fishing, and we try to encourage, the parents who come out with the kids to do it together. So I provide everything from the fishing poles to the bait, and this all comes out of my own pocket just because I want to give back to the community that serves me. So yeah, so we do a little bit of everything. We try to promote, parents and kids doing things together because, a lot of times parents sign them up for sports, but they're not really involved. They just drop them off for practices. So we want to have kids create memories with their parents.
Right, and something that parents and kids can do for the rest of their life.
Exactly,
together.
yeah.
I had
Take it
someone tell
anywhere.
me the other day, like, my son keeps wanting to come over and play football, or watch football on TV. He's like, I don't like to watch football. I'm like, when your kids were little, they wanted you to play Barbies. Did you play Barbies? Like, yeah. I'm like, same thing. You want your kids to hang out with you and do something? You better like what they like.
Meet them where they're at.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
fishing, if you can do it, especially if you love fishing. How did you get into fishing?
So I've been fishing probably since like sophomore year in high school. Life wasn't too great to me, and just try to find an outlet to relieve some stress. And a lot of people that I knew were getting into drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. So wanted to keep myself occupied and stay away from that stuff for as long as possible. And that's what I try to do with this event, is try to give the kids the same outlet, give some light to them when they're in the darkness. And yeah, just
That's awesome. You should get involved with a Rotary because they have an at-risk for kids program.
Yeah,
And you could get them all fishing. Oh, there you go, Rotary.
Perfect.
And you know how many of those guys need their cars washed in the Rotary? Every Friday, 7 a.m., I think you should go, right?
I think that's a good idea.
I
Put
did.
at
I just
least
gave
put
you
up your
90 new
A-frame.
clients.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and tell them. So we'll start texting some people about
We'll do it.
your fishing thing.
yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
Go. You ask some questions. I feel like I'm talking the whole time.
I know
I'm just going to be
Mobile
quiet.
Mike.
Well, the world doesn't. Our
world
world,
doesn't.
America needs to know
America
Mobile Mike.
needs to know Mobile Mike. So your business, how long have you been in business?
So I've been in business 3 years so far.
And where do you see it going?
I see it going pretty much just keep on learning, keep on doing other things. Like I want to get into PPF, which is paint protective film,
Cool.
and just continuing ceramic coating, and maybe get into tinting. And of course, the paint dent repair, I want to get into that as well
Yeah.
because I get asked like every other detail about it. So just doing that, just growing. And a lot of my customers are based in Anthem, so I love the community, and I just want to keep on, giving back to the community the way I can, and just
like
growing.
that. What do you feel like has been your biggest challenge as a small business owner?
Definitely social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beast in its own.
It's always changing.
Yep. And now we got AI.
Yeah.
So before it was like SEOs with your website, and now it's like, okay, now it's all AI based, and that's how people will find you. And so it's like constantly learning. It's never going to be the same for a long time. So
Yeah.
it's always learning.
This is why we need these young kids to teach us how to do these things. Make a reel. I don't know how to do any of that. Yeah.
Right.
I feel like can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you feel like is the biggest strength that you've had as opposed to the biggest hurdle?
My adaptability.
Mhm.
Whatever pops up, whatever needs to be done, just adapting to the situation. Like social media, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Like anything that changes, you just quickly learn and get on it as fast as possible, and try to adapt and try to target your audience and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think that's important.
Yep.
How's your SEO going?
Yeah.
Have you tried? Because we just talked about to Dave Coleman about his, and he said he had to get someone because he ranked. He's probably the top pest control guy in Anthem, and he said he was 15 down the list.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh my gosh, I got to get my SEO up. Do you invest any money in SEO?
I do not, but I have checked where I am on the ranking, and I'm probably like
I'm
the
gonna
third person that pops up in Anthem.
That's good.
Third or fourth, I believe.
Yeah.
Last time I looked at it was like a month ago. So
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's so much. There's Google My Business,
Right.
which is, at least for me, or maybe it's just because of who I am as a person, IT isn't my strong suit. I'm like, how do I get my listing to change? Like, it's very complicated. It's a little cumbersome.
Right.
And there's all these other things that go into it as well. Like, what's a
Exactly.
meta tag?
Right.
There you
Yeah.
go. You're
That
actually
means-
number 2.
Oh, there we go.
There's a sponsored one, which no one ever uses sponsored ones in
Right.
Google search. There's some other place, and then, well, like, you got a lot of great reviews.
Okay.
Yeah, all 5-star.
Perfect. Yeah. Boom, bang, boom.
Look at that. I love it.
Excellent.
What
awesome.
kind of advice would you give to someone just starting out their business?
Definitely don't get frustrated at first. There's a lot of things you got to learn. There's going to be a lot of hurdles, but if you can make it through the storm,
Yeah.
you'll definitely succeed.
Yeah. I feel that. That, and like you said, like outsourcing the things that we can't do,
Exactly.
lean on others.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have that camaraderie, right? We don't have to necessarily be competition. We can be friends. We can all help each other for a good cause.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I love about you. Ever since I met Mike, I feel like he's very much like a us kind of person. Like, he wants to work with this competition, he wants to work with people, and he wants to better the community as a whole. There's no, like, he's just a good guy and a good attitude about it, you know?
That's what the world needs, good
That's
guys.
what the world needs. Yeah.
Thanks for giving back to the
Appreciate it.
kids with fishing.
Yeah.
Of course. No worries.
I'll have to bring the kids to do that. That's so cute. When's the, okay, so date-wise, what's the next one that you're doing if it's every other Sunday?
So it'll be this Sunday, December 7th,
December 7th.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. At 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Yep.
Okay. And you have all the stuff.
Yep. I
Of
provide
course,
everything.
bring your stuff if you have it.
Yeah, if you have it, of course, bring it. But if you don't know if you're gonna like fishing or not, you give it a try with our equipment and our bait. We'll set you all up, and if you like it, you could go on and buy your own stuff and basically make memories anywhere besides Anthem.
Yeah.
Do you need a fishing license in Anthem to go fishing for your fishing day?
No, so Anthem is actually like a private pond, so you won't need any licensing. But if you go anywhere around the state, you will need like a game and fish license. But
And it's catch and release, yeah?
catch and release in
Yeah.
Anthem, yep.
Okay.
Oh man, I was gonna fry some salmon up.
I think
No
it's
go?
koi. I don't know what it is.
Koi.
What is it? Oh, it's not koi.
We got carp.
Bluegills.
Yeah, it was-
I used to fish Roadrunner Park, and we'd catch bluegills all day and then throw them to the ducks, and the ducks would eat them.
Oh my gosh. And
That was when I was a
restock-
kid.
They restock, I think, twice a year. What did they say, September and March or something like
Yep.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's September. I can't remember the other month, but definitely
Yeah.
September. So
Is
at
that the
least
best
one.
time to go fishing? Is right after they restock?
I think so.
Yeah,
You
because
get
the
a
fish
better
aren't
chance.
smart yet.
Yeah,
They don't know the
exactly.
hooks
Like,
are
where am
coming.
I?
They're still
Yeah.
getting acclimated, so
Nemo. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for coming. And
for having me.
so your website, everybody can find you. Put fishing information on your website or Facebook or anything?
so you could find us in the group Anthem Stuff.
Anthem crazy stuff,
yeah.
I call it. You call it? Oh, so, yeah, you watch my... I don't care. Bring them on. Bring them on.
I will link it when I post this, the
Perfect.
page. the
Yeah,
group
just click the
page.
link below
Yeah.
or
Yes.
up. Where do you put it
We'll
when
put
we
it
do
somewhere.
it? Yeah, it'll be
Trey.
somewhere. We'll figure it out. The kids will get it.
I'm just making promises.
Well, I'm going to have you do all my 3 car. That's what I'm going to get Griffin for Christmas.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Tell him you're not available to do his car. And
I
then
got you.
you'll show up. We'll show
Ghost
up one day.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Perfect. All right, anything else? Anything
No,
else?
thank
Fishing,
you
let's
so
go.
much.
Let's get some...
Bring on the kids. Let's go fishing, and let's keep on giving back to the community the way we can.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
perfect.